Hello and welcome to a bit of a different video today as we have an unboxing of beer. These are two subscription based beer packages that you can order. On my right here we've got Flavourly, which is what I subscribed to now for I think almost 2 years. And on the left of my left we have Beer52, which is a new one that I got a sample of just to kind of check out and see what the differences are. So the first thing to note is probably the differences in the two subscriptions. Beer52, you get 8 beers for £24 a month. There's also supposedly a snack and a magazine in there. Flavourly, you get 10 beers for £27 a month. Both come with free delivery. The promotion I got for this one was free box, and I just paid the delivery, so I've only paid £5. It was £4.95 or something for this box, but that was the one-off. Flavourly used to be as cheap as £20 for the box, but the price has gone up slowly over the past couple of years. But it's £27 for 10 beers, magazine and snack as well. So we'll get these boxes open. One more thing to note about the different subscriptions is that Beer52 offer you the choice between all light beers or a mixed and surprise beers, it says on the site, which is what I went for. Flavourly, on the other hand, offers a light box, a dark box, or a mixed box. I think currently I'm getting a dark box. I usually change it throughout the year. Go for dark beers during the winter, change it to a mix towards the start of summer, light through the summer, and then past the mix, and then back to dark again for the winter. So one difference with the boxes is Beer52's has got nice wee carry handles here, whereas Flavourly's doesn't. The Flavourly boxes used to be bigger and they did have carry handles. The only thing is when I picked up this box by one handle, it starts to open, so don't do that. There is a pinch box. This is quite nice. The box opens by itself. We tear around here. I've got cats that are about to have a field day. Okay, and then and the box just kind of opens up like that. That's quite pretty. It's quite nice. And there's a wee bit of a rosemary and thyme softy pita chips. That's the snack there. And we've got our 8 beers. We've got our magazine that just slots down the back of the box. The box is very nice actually. That is a nice looking wee magazine as well, Ferment. Plenty to read in there. The magazine itself is supposed to be a £5. We've got vouchers for stuff. Adverts for more snacks, editor's note, contents, plenty about breweries, about festivals, honey beer, home brews, beer school, thirsty games, festival listings. Does it have what's in the box? I would hope it. I would hope it had what's in your box, but I didn't see that in the contents. This looks like, yeah, this month's in the box. Yeah, here we go. There's pages here to tell you what's in the box, some tasting notes, tells you, what they are, percentage they are. Doesn't tell you what temperature to store them at, which I find is quite a useful thing to know. Yeah, okay. Before I go to the beers, we'll go to the Flavourly box. This one doesn't open by itself, so you need to open it with a cutter, scissors, or a knife or something. I used to work in a stockroom. This is the best thing that came from that. Again, Flavourly have their own magazine. A lot thinner, but you can't buy this any other way than having the subscription to the box. Again, it's got what's in its box, and there'll be a feature about one of the brewers that's in the box. Flavourly also do a gin box, so there's always something in the magazine about gin. Yeah, and there's stuff about their bottle shop. So yeah, there's their section about what's in the box. Again, just tells you a little bit about each beer, what it's called, percentage. They do have their serving temperature in here. So there's 2 pages on that, and then there's several features. There's an interview with Panda Frog, who are obviously featured this month. Yeah, I think the Flavourly magazine is there's a page for the gin. The magazine is really well done. Used to be more of a kind of like newsletter, newspaper that came in the box, but much higher quality product now. We've also got some adverts in the box this month. That's unusual, but here's the thing about their whiskey. They've just started doing whiskey. Thing about their gin. Here's a 10% code off your bottle shop order. As always, the Flavourly top. Drink different, sorry, and tweet my beer are the things that you say. And look, our snack in here is exactly the same as the snack in that one. Sometimes there's more than one though. We've also got spring onion pita chips and some salty dog nuts. Salty dog nuts are very good. Okay, next to the beers. Okay, we'll go with the Beer52 beers first. Let's have a look at what we got. 5 Pints Brewing Company Railway Porter. I think I've had that one before. I like the 5 Point stuff. It's very nice, very tasty. That's a porter though, so that's good. That's up my street. Buxton Brewery's Pale, which is featured here in the magazine. The blonde ale. Looks like it's hoppy, malty and bitter, with a touch of fruity and floral and sweet as well. So that sounds quite interesting. We've got another Buxton Brewery one. This is the Sunriser Clementine and Lemon Pale. I don't think I'm going to like that one. I might be surprised, but I doubt it. Not my kind of taste. We've got a Broken Dream Breakfast Stout. Now that's more like it. The sirens of Greek mythology would entice mariners with their magical songs. Siren Craft Brew. I don't see that one in. Oh no, there it is. Broken Dream. Smooth, bitter, hoppy, malty. Smooth, bitter, hoppy, malty. That doesn't seem to make sense to me right now, but it sounds interesting. Another Buxton Brewery, the Kingslayer. It is a double IPA. Again, bitter, hoppy, malty, and fruity. Sounds good. They definitely seem to be featuring the Buxton Brewery in this month's box. And also on this month's magazine. And here's another one of them. The Origo. Pater's Beer. It's a Belgian ale. Again, very, very high in the bitter scale. And a little bit hoppy and malty, it seems. Humble replication of the style of beer Trappist monks would brew and drink themselves in the abbey. Very nice. And here we go. Here is the Indyman Bale Ale. Let's see this one in the magazine. Indyman Bale Ale. Session IPA. 4.6%. Looks like it's got kind of mid-range flavours. Dry and bitter brewing, that is. And finally, it's a fierce, a moose moose. A moose moose. It's loose about this hoose. Chocolate stout, 4.5%. It's very high on the smooth and malty scale. And mid-sweet tones. Well, it's chocolate stout. And bitter and hoppy as well. Velvety and smooth, yet light and easy drinking. This chocolate milk stout is chock full of cacao notes. Luxurious, yet sessionable. No moose were harmed in the production of this beer. So there we go, there's our 8 beers from Beer52. A note that I forgot to mention about the Beer52 subscriptions, you can change how many beers you get in a box. I can't remember the exact options, I think it was 8, 10 or 12. But for the free postage box that I ordered was just the 8 one. Okay. On to the Flavourly box. Jingle, 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 my table sounds brilliant. Okay, we're going to go into this corner because there's a can in here. The Moore Beer Company Stout. Drink Moore Beer. 5%. Moore Beer admits that craft beer can get a bit silly sometimes. What they want is something purely enjoyable to drink. That is beer. No unicorn hair, solar dust, or celebrity nail clippings. Simple, unpretentious, and highly drinkable. Serve chilled. Excellent. So just looking at the magazine, the chart thing that was in the Beer52 that showed you kind of what flavours there were, that was really quite good. That's something that Flavourly doesn't do. So you've got to either read the bottle or just drink it. Next out, we've got a Hiver Honey Ale. I think they've had a Hiver beer in here before, but I don't know if I've had the Honey Ale. I like the sound of that though, and we'll look forward to drinking that one. Oh, there's another can in here. There's another can. It's another Moore Beer Company one. It's Confidence. It's a red ale, 4.6%. We've got a Black Isle Brewing Company one, which I like. It's a Hibernator Oatmeal Stout. That one is going to be up my street for sure. There's another Black Isle one here, and it's the Scotch Ale, a Ruby beer, again up my street. The Tickety Brew Company. This is a new one, I've not seen these guys before. A Fruity Peach Iced Tea Pale Ale. That one will be on the questionable list. And yes, my dog is singing in the background. Another Tickety Brew Company one. This is the Coffee Anise Porter. Again, this one will be questionable on my taste. I'm not too strong on the coffee beers. Sweet and spicy flavour as well. Tickety Brew Company is based in Manchester. And that one was a 5.1%. The Peach Iced Tea was a 4.6%. What is this? There's a small thing in here. Oh, there's a whiskey in this month's box. The Glen Scotia Double Cask Single Malt. 46%. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'm going to open this and give it a wee smell. Thank you, Flavourly. Oh, that smells good. Yes, that smells very good indeed. I will look forward to drinking that, maybe in 2 drams. We've got another Black Isle one. It's a porter, the Black Isle Porter. I think we've had this one before and I enjoyed it. 2 more. It's another Tickety Brew. Salted Caramel Coffee Stout. Again, that's going to be questionable on my taste scale, but if you like coffee flavours, then you're probably going to like this month's Flavourly box. And finally, lager, but not as you know it. Eyeball Black, dark and malty. Let's have a look at this. A different vision of what lager can be. For die-hard lager fans, black is brewed with dark malts and roasted flavours to match. Smooth coffee and chocolate notes make for a nice, crisp mouthful. It takes style advice from the classic Munich drunk ale style. Very interesting. Very, very intrigued to try that one. So this is where the good thing of Flavourly comes in, because now I can sort my beers by serving temperature. So that's a cold one. I'll put it in the fridge. The Tickety Brew coffee stout is chilled. I'll put it above the fridge, as is the porter, as is, no, I don't have the Dubel. I've got, yep, the pale ale goes above the fridge too. Porter, Black Island, Scotch ale goes in the cellar, which means I can drink it now, because it'll be about the right temperature. Porter goes above the fridge. Hibernation goes above the fridge. The honey ale, that's a cellar one, so that one will stay out. And the Moor beers are all chilled as well, so I know where to store these ones at least. Those ones I'll need to guess. So there we have it. There's our 2 beer boxes opened up for you. Our Flavourly ones here, our Beer52 ones here. I think 5 from money, they're probably fairly equivalent. Like I said, 27 for these 10 beers and 3 snacks usually, and the magazine. 24 a month for the 8 beers, a snack, and the magazine in there. Certainly each magazine has plus points over the other, but they're both very good quality, good reads. So yeah, I kind of let you make your own choice from that. For me, I'll probably stick with Flavourly. Extra couple of beers, quality that I know. Like you say, it's random beers every month. You don't know what you're going to get, but they tend to revisit the same brewers, like the likes of the Black Isle. The 5 Points Brewing Company also tend to be in Flavourly quite often. And there's another couple that they use quite regularly too. There's bonus codes for each. You can probably find the sign up offer that I found for Beer52 as well. I'll drop a link down at the bottom for a sign up for Flavourly, which will get you some money off your first box if you decide to go with them. So really all that's left to say is thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give the video a like and a share, it really helps get the word around. And let's launch it. Oh, I knew I'd like that one. Thanks for watching, folks. One more thing, if you want to stick around for a bit longer, when I signed up for the Beer52 offer for the free box, they gave me another promo code for this one here, which is a Cornerstone, which is a shaving kit. So I'm going to go ahead. As you can see, I haven't shaved for a while because I've been meaning to do these videos. I also haven't had a beer for a long time, so this one is good. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing video for this, and we'll have a look at what's inside. So feel free to come join me there. Cheers!